Coming up on your Wednesday news update, a tragic accident unfolds as a news chopper goes down near the Space Needle. Also, retrial has been set for Jodi Arias as new jurors decide on her fate. And a new marijuana safety bill for children has been signed into law. More details later in the update. You're watching us on Channel 82. Hello, Valpo. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Teddy Reithmeier. Our top story today starts with a Seattle TV helicopter going down near the Space Needle, killing 2 people. The KOMO TV helicopter took off from the station before becoming unbalanced in the air. Onlookers said that the news chopper sounded different as it took off.
But you could definitely hear there was something wrong. Something sounded different with the helicopter. That's what made me look at it in the first place.
The chopper's blue tail end was the only thing left that could be identified from the wreck. The cause of the crash is unknown. And a retrial is set for Jodi Arias on whether she will get the death penalty or life in prison. The Maricopa County Superior Court in Arizona announced the retrial via Twitter last year. Arias was found guilty of first-degree murder for stabbing and shooting her ex-boyfriend. A mini-trial is scheduled for the new jury to get caught up in the details before heading into the retrial. It will take place on September 8th. And Colorado Governor John Hickenlooper signed 2 bills into law to keep children safe from marijuana. One bill indicates child safety packaging, while the other allows store owners to confiscate fake IDs from minors trying to buy the drug. Reporter Eli Stokels has more on the story.
Now it's a law. A few things you'd have thought lawmakers would have included in last year's package of recreational marijuana regulations.
Keeping marijuana out of the hands of kids is a priority for all of us.
Closing a few loopholes, the bills signed to protect young children from accidental ingestion, something ER doctors say they're seeing more of.
But we've had some severe cases where children have actually had inability to breathe adequately and requiring breathing tubes.
The new law requires legal pot to be sold in opaque, child-resistant packaging.
Child-resistant packaging is required for things like Tylenol because it works.
The law also affects older children trying to buy pot by giving pot shop owners the same rights as liquor store owners have to confiscate fake IDs.
Marijuana should not be accessible, easily accessible, or appealing to kids.
The new law also defines rules for legal home grows, making sure that children can't access those plants. It's all evidence, the bill sponsor says, that all of Colorado is committed to keeping legal marijuana away from kids.
We had the marijuana industry, we had the medical profession, we had law enforcement, we had Republicans, we had Democrats come together to say, how can we fix these problems?
Do you have any video games just sitting around that you no longer play with? Or maybe thinking about trading in some of those games for new ones? Well, Walmart is now joining the video game trade-in business. Starting next Wednesday, customers can bring in their old game consoles and video games to any Walmart for trade-in. But there's a catch. Money for those trade-ins will be given back in the form of a gift card and not cash. That money will range between a few bucks to $35, and this gives the store more initiative to bring in new customers. And the Mega Millions lottery just keeps going up. The jackpot is now at an estimated $400 million. This is the 3rd highest amount in the history of the Mega Millions. The $400 million could also be taken as a $224 million lump sum. The Mega Millions ticket is sold in only 42 out of the 50 states. And all right, that does it for today's news updates. To stay up to date on all news, weather, and sports, like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at ValpoVUTV. I'm Teddy Reithmeier. Have a great day, Valpo.